Hey, good morning. I'm Meteorologist Chita Craft on your Sunday morning. It's 8:01. Boy, we woke up to scattered showers and thunderstorms pretty much all across the area. So what's happening right now, this is all being pushed off to the east. See how this is east of 45? This is going to start to move even from areas like Brazoria to Galveston to Chambers and then head eastward. You know, I think after 10 o'clock this morning, we are going to be fairly rain free. We just heard from the FIFA Fan Festival, and right now they're planning to open at 9:30 on time. The reason, boy, this is winding down. You know, we're not even tracking much rain. And as far as the lightning goes, it is well east of the city. So right now across a big part of Harris County, we are fairly rain free, but for sure lightning free. Now, once you head northeast, so let me walk you neighborhood by neighborhood. Right now, we do have this active flood advisory. Now this is in effect until 8:45. So yeah, we've got about almost 43 more minutes of watching and monitoring this flood advisory. Friendswood, League City, Pearland, all the areas shaded in this green box under that flood advisory. The reason earlier this morning picked up about 2-3 inches per hour with those rainfall rates. Now they're really backing off, but just making sure that ponding, some high water spots still very possible in that area. Take a look inside the loop, inside the heart of Harris County. Not much rain, still some maybe passing showers along Galena Park, Deer Park, notice Olcott, so maybe along the Gulf Freeway connecting there, but Hobby Airport starting to get a little bit of a break. I take you east. Now this is in Chambers County, very active right now as far as the lightning count. Notice we've got this flood advisory over Anahuac, so in Chambers County until 9 o'clock this morning. This is our latest advisory that's in effect. Look at the amount of lightning. I'm going to put our lightning counter over this cell. 125 lightning strikes over the last 10 minutes. So really active right now in Chambers County. See Anahuac. Now, if you're anywhere along Galveston Bay, you're hearing that thunder. You're probably seeing some lightning outside from Shore Acres, San Leon, maybe even places like Kemah, Texas City. These are all areas you are seeing that lightning. 116 lightning strikes over the last 10 minutes. So this is the area that I'm going to watch. Now, eventually, this area that's lit up is going to start passing off to the east. So it is going to weaken, but this is the area that we'll watch. So active flood advisory. Next, the National Weather Service would bump that up to a flash flood warning. We will see if we need to do that. Notice the north side. So finally, areas along the north 45 into Montgomery County and Walker County getting a break. That's all pushing east into portions of like Shepherd, Cleveland. This is 59, 69 heading northeast into Livingston. Livingston very active. Look at all that lightning directly over Livingston. Now the good news is these thunderstorms have been passing pretty quickly. Give that about 20 minutes. And I think a lot of that lightning will be pushing off to the east, northeast even of Livingston, but still active on the north side. Now I want to put things in perspective, show you how much rainfall we've seen just over the last 6 hours. And I've taken different queries across southeast Texas. So if you go into western Brazoria and portions of Matagorda County, look at that 3.5 to closer into 4 inches of rain. That is why we had that flash flood warning that was in effect. It is now already expired. Then just a little further east, closer into League City, see how we've picked up over an inch of rain, but this would also be an area that's some ponding or a high water spot, even from Pearland or Friendswood, League City, areas that could see that. And then areas east of. Now, once you head into closer into Chambers County, over 4 inches of rain just over the last 6 hours. Check this out, closer into Beaumont. Now I know we're getting into Louisiana, but over 8 inches of rain. So putting it in perspective, it kind of depends on exactly where you are this morning. Even from Jersey Village into Cypress, about a half an inch of rain is what you've already seen this morning. So areas that have poor drainage that you know of in your neighborhood, don't be surprised if you have some ponding or even a high water spot. Keep your guard up, okay? It's Sunday morning. I think most of you will be able to take it easy, let some of this rain pass, and then boy, we have improving conditions this afternoon. Breezy on the island. Some of our winds have been anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour. This is a live look from the Gulf Freeway heading into downtown. You see low cloud ceilings, really wet, very slick, but no active rain falling. So if your plan, you're watching right now, is to head out to the FIFA Fan Festival, remember we just got word they are expecting to open on time at 9:30 this morning. Flood risk today is happening right now. So basically all the areas in yellow that you see, that's the area that we've seen the most amount of rain. I think after 10 o'clock this morning, it winds down, and by lunchtime today, we are rain free, especially heading into your afternoon. Let's talk about the kickoff conditions. If you're planning to head out to the FIFA Fan Festival or maybe just your favorite spot, as we approach lunchtime, this is noon, we are drying out. Still, I'm expecting mostly cloudy skies at noon today, but then by the afternoon, upper 80s, feels like temperatures right around 100, and we're going to be under partly cloudy skies. If you're watching right now, today is not a washout. It is active this morning. You need to keep your guard up, as you kind of maneuver for the early morning hours, but then by the afternoon, you want to make it a pool day. Dad wants to grill for Father's Day. You're going to be good to go. You want to get outside, spend some time with Dad. Fine. The ground may be a little wet. Grass may still be a little bit wet, but that's about it. High temperatures are heading into the upper 80s. It will transition to another hot and humid afternoon. So watch how these storms pass, and by 10:30 this morning, we are fairly rain-free. Now, maybe an isolated shower here or there, okay, but that will really be about it. By lunchtime today, we're completely dry under partly cloudy skies right for your afternoon hours. So that's why I say we are active. We're under this weather impact alert now through about 10 o'clock this morning, and then that's it. Right through your evening hours, we stay dry, and that will be the trend through the week. Are you ready for much drier conditions? I know a lot of you are. Happy Father's Day to all the dads that are watching right now. Even though we do have these early thunderstorms, we will transition to hot and muggy conditions later today. You'll see those upper 80s, but it'll be feeling more like 100. Heads up with the winds. This morning, I've been tracking some of our sustained winds, even up to about 15 miles per hour, but some of those intermittent gusts up to about 20 to 25. Taking a look at some of our current wind speeds. Check out good old Galveston, sustained around 23, so easily seeing gusts around 25 plus. Inside the city, they've backed off, so we're tracking more around 5 to 10 mile per hour winds, maybe some intermittent gusts there up to about 20. For your Father's Day, we're getting the rain out early, and then by the afternoon, upper 80s. Feels like temperatures later today, though, probably closer to 100. Starting tomorrow for your Monday. Look at this, lasting even through the upcoming weekend. Finally, we have a mostly dry week ahead. Now, it's going to be a hot one. Look at Tuesday. If you're planning to head out to the game at Houston Stadium, okay, you don't have to worry about the rain, but you will have to worry about the heat, or maybe FIFA Fan Festival for the rest of the week. It is more about the heat this week than the rain, even though it is messy right now. Now, we're going to keep you posted right here. If you don't have the KHOU 11 app, download it. Of course, any changes that we have, we will push those on over to you, so have those notifications turned on. But otherwise, happy Father's Day. We'll keep you posted and expect drier conditions by the afternoon.